we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey everyone, KattMcAdam here with my husband, John.
Hello.
And today's food try video, we are doing candy. So, I can see where your hand is at. First one we're going to try is another nostalgia one I've never tried, and this seems to be new even for nostalgia. We are doing FruitGushers.
Now, these have been out for a couple years already, actually.
I'm not surprised.
I've tried them. She has not. Full disclosure. And that's all I'm going to say, except to say, they're Gushers. If you know what Gushers are, you know what we're in for. Do you need help?
Yes. And I know what Gushers are, but back in the 90s...
Oh yeah, there were scissors here the whole time.
I never tried them. And at this point, people were probably thinking, what the heck have you tried back in the 90s? Other than you shaking my camera. Fruit roll-ups. Those are good. I like those.
No.
Bless you. You okay? You sure?
Ow! Now, the problem with the Gushers is that in the packages they come in that are not from your local grocery store, superbox store, Walmart, you know, insert name of your store here, Publix even, I don't know. It's spelled with an X. When it comes from 7-Eleven, usually, they've kind of popped in the bag. So all their juiciness, gushiness has kind of out. It does look like there are some good ones in here, but it's going to be messy. It's going to be sticky. There you go.
Of course. But first, there are 4 servings per container, which means there is 12 pieces.
No, serving size is 12 pieces. So this is like 48.
I find that hard to believe, but okay. So, per serving, 110 calories. With
It's candy.
1.5 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of total sugar, which includes 13 grams of added sugar and no protein. But there is at least 12 mgs of vitamin C.
Milligrams.
Meh.
Learn the metric, scrub.
You're a scrub.
I don't know. I know how to metric. Oh, yeah. I'm multicultural.
Oh, God, they feel gross.
It's all our gushiness.
Oh. Do not do that. So I'm going to assume, because the flavors are raspberry lemonade, strawberry peach, and orange cherry. I have no freaking clue what this is.
Nope. Neither do I.
Okay. Wrong side. Oh.
Tastes like childhood disappointment, don't it? Oh, that sweet, delicious childhood disappointment.
And yet I'll still eat the other one. Why?
Because we make poor choices.
Yeah, well, I want to try the other flavors. Because I think that one was the raspberry lemonade. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, I need a wet wipe. Now, I'm going to assume this is the orange cherry. Oh. Don't get me wrong, the flavors are actually okay.
They're just gone.
And I think I just tossed a strawberry peach.
And waiting for the all from this one.
Barely at all. Oh, I need... Get paper towels. And wet ones.
Your turn.
Nuh-uh. This is my show. Go. Ah! Why? Why would you do that? Flavors are okay. They're really chewy. Not too sure if I'm really that fond of having liquid squirt. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that. Thank you. I don't think I want it gushing in my mouth. Which sounds better than what I was about to say.
Not by much, though. If you grew up with them, you're going to love them. If you didn't, you're going to be lukewarm at best. I grew up with them. She did not.
So there you go.
The results speak for themselves. I'll be taking this.
Of course he will. Okay, so... Don't jab my side. Okay, so next thing we're going to try is that... Which is also, in a way, it's also a 90s thing, but, you know... Anyone that liked Taffy, or at least reading the really bad, lame jokes, liked Laffy Taffy. These are a little different. These are apparently bite size, which they just look like pills from Super Mario. The Doctor one.
I played it.
Dr. Mario.
I played it. I played the original version on the Nintendo.
So did I. That tells you that we're old.
That's right, we're old.
So let's see, they got strawberry, blue raspberry, cherry, and sour apple. Jeez, that's not new. One fell out.
One fell over the cuckoo's nest.
Let's see, and the calories. For one pack, 220 calories, 50 grams of carbs, 32 grams of sugar with 32 grams of added sugar and 0 protein.
Well, if we can get our rush on, Grandpa needs to take his pills.
You're cute.
I try. It's Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, there's really nothing new about it.
Chewy, a little chalky, sweet.
So good.
Except the chalky part. I can do without that. That's why Laffy Taffy's never been like my number one Wonka candy.
But I love them.
I'm all about them sweet tarts.
But I love Laffy Taffy, so they're mine.
Of course. You love my jokes. What do you think? I got most of them.
Yeah, I know. Bad.
It all makes sense, doesn't it?
And that's probably the only thing that bad about these. Oh, wait, no. No, there is a joke.
Give me.
No.
Please.
Fine, read the joke. I can't believe there's actually a joke on these.
Here we... What has teeth, but you don't need to brush? A zipper.
Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Why do bears have hair? Fur protection.
No. That was bad. Which is the point with Laffy Taffy. They're supposed to be bad.
I'll put those over on your side.
But I will give them credit. That is a nice touch. To the old nostalgic of there being jokes on the wrappers. In all technicality, Laffy Taffy is still being sold. So
Technicality, all literality.
yeah. Alright, so that was fun. So next we have is a bunch of nerds.
And candy as well.
What a Apparently these are BigChewy Nerds. Crunchy and chewy candy.
Floor.
No. And it's a share pouch. Which means one person can eat them and you have the choice to share. And let's see. Oh my god, the jokes.
These flavors are, one after the other.
Sure.
Orange, you nerdy.
Strawberry squared.
Left click lemon.
And Giga grape. Ew. I don't like grape. I don't like grape flavored candy or sodas. Okay, it tastes like medicine. You. Anyway, what were you going to say? What were you going to say?
I'll take the grape ones because you don't like them.
Yes.
I know my job.
Okay, so calories. Let's see. There's about 3.5 servings, and serving size is 21 pieces.
Yo, they know us.
It's a serving size, so yeah. Which has, per serving is 110 calories, 0 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, 23 grams of sugar, which includes 23 grams of added sugar and 0 protein. And no jokes.
Except me.
Not really. Didn't say that about yourself.
Well, I mean, someone's got to be the funny one.
Just take your grape. There's plenty of them. A flavor that a lot of people don't like.
So you say.
Yeah. What about you guys? Do you like grape? What is your least favorite flavor? And
I know what my least favorite flavor is. Childhood disappointment.
anyway, it looks...
They look like a burnt peanut.
Kinda, actually, yeah.
Like, you know those French burnt peanut things?
Those are so good, though.
That's just a big nerd.
Yeah. But it's soft. And as you crunch down on it, that shell, it gives you that mouthfeel as if you got a bunch of nerds in your mouth.
Which, of course, as you know when you eat nerds, you don't put one little nerd at a time. No, you just go, ah, and chug them.
Unless you're weird like me, sometimes I would do that, like, I did as a kid. What?
Weirdo.
Yeah? I am a weirdo. You know what you married?
Yep, no Ritz. Next though is water. Water break.
And just like nerds, they get stuck in your teeth. Why do you do that?
To mess with you. Also because I know you can probably edit the sound out.
No, not really.
Even better.
Asshole. Anyway, next thing, and yeah, you look disgusted. I am intrigued. Is Skittles Dips, which basically is creamy yogurt coated Skittles. They are also share size, which means one person, and or in our case, one big person can eat them.
So in the interest of full disclosure, I am lactose intolerant. Yogurt.
That's why you got pills, honey. That's why you got pills. So, servings. There's about 3 servings in here, which is the size of 1 ounce, or 13 pieces. With that, it is 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, 20 grams of total sugar, which includes 19 grams of added sugar and 0 protein.
Protein.
You forget I'm editing these videos. I'm going to see whatever you do when I'm reading.
Why do you think I forget? I know. My job here is to make editing as much fun for you as possible.
They don't really smell like anything, at least not that I'm catching. You're either orange or you're lemon. What are you? Yeah, there's a grape, lemon, strawberry, green apple, and orange.
She's already doing it wrong. Because when you eat Skittles, you don't eat them again. It's like, no, you only one at a time.
I want to have a flavor.
You take a bit of a handful.
I want a flavor. I want to do
Especially because if you look at them, you can't really tell what they are by the color.
Those look like green apple.
Maybe.
Because the color is very subtle in these. So it's kind of hard to tell what flavor you're getting. So even if you're getting grape, I'm sorry.
Again, the only one you're apologizing to is yourself.
No, I'm apologizing to everyone that doesn't like grape.
Yourself.
I am not the only one in this whole bloody world that does not like grape. I like grapes. I like sparkling white grape juice. I don't like grape flavor. It tastes like medicine. You should be glad I like cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Actually, that's pretty good.
I mean, it's not bad.
Okay, let me describe what's happening in my mouth. You get the yogurt first, but then as you're chewing, the flavor that the Skittle starts coming out and blending, and it makes the yogurt taste like it. So I was right. I had an orange, which means orange yogurt, which actually is pretty freaking good. See? I was right. Green apple.
Apple yogurt. Not so good.
Hit and miss then. You know, some flavors are good with yogurt. You know, like orange. I mean, I play orange cream, so...
Orange, cherry, blueberries.
Too bad they don't have... Ooh, blueberry Skittle. Oh, those are like only in the specialty Skittles.
It's okay, honey.
Even lemon yogurt. That would be more like a refresher thing. Strawberry yogurts.
Ooh, strawberry.
Ooh. And I'll try one of these. If you're one of those that likes to like bite your Skittles or even your M&Ms in half, because I'm one of these really weird people that likes to bite in half of their M&Ms, or just bite hard enough where you could get the shell off and then eat the middle. Yeah, I tried to bite it in half. My mouth took the Skittle and left me the skin.
Anyway.
And I just freaked you out.
Anyway,
Actually, the apple's not bad. I don't know. The tartness of an apple with the sweetness of yogurt.
But, overall, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yum. So I'm just going to assume those are mine. And the last one, part of it I already know he won't like. It's the new MilkyWay salted caramel.
I don't like Milky Ways.
He also doesn't like caramel. That's kind of the part I was pointing more at.
I like Snickers. I like Twix. I don't like Milky Ways.
Why do you not like Milky Ways?
Some never agreed.
Oh, well, you're trying these, and at least if you don't... And we can share one, so that way, you know, I can give the other half to your mom. She might like them.
She does like Milky Ways.
There you go. So, servings. There is 2. Serving size is 1 bar, which... which includes 210 calories, 8 grams of fat, 32 grams of total carbs. I'm not even looking at the camera, and I know what the face is. 27 grams of total sugar, which includes 25 grams of added sugar and 2 grams of protein. Probably because of the,
Peanuts.
nougat. There's no peanuts. It's milk chocolate, creamy caramel, salted, crunchy salt, and smooth nougat. Nougat.
Nougat.
Nougat.
Snougats.
No. Bad.
Bad llama. Bad llama.
Which, I know how people say different things, like nugget, there's nougat and there's nugget.
Nugget is something entirely different. That's why it's an entirely different word.
But I also know people say caramel. It's so wrong in my mouth. It tastes wrong in my mouth.
I know why.
Don't start.
I know
I grew
why.
up hearing caramel. That's
Caramel.
how it's caramel.
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 Caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
But what's the first part of that word?
I know. Car.
Mol. Caramel. Cara.
Full
Caramel.
disclosure, my first name is actually Cara with a K.
We'll edit that out.
You're not editing. I do the editing. And, of course, most of my life, people got my name wrong when they see it. Or when they hear my name, they spell it wrong. You know, like when they pronounce Nevada. It's not Nevada. It's Nevada. I'm very salty about stuff like that. Okay, if you're going to learn the name so you can say it right. Okay? I mean, even when the people that are from government, when they say Nevada wrong, but everyone that is from Nevada says it right.
Yeah.
Even people that weren't born in Nevada, but have lived here long enough, they know it's pronounced Nevada, not Nevada. Just like my name is pronounced Cara, not Cara. I'm sorry, there's no K in care. So why pronounce it Cara when Cara does not start with a K? Cara, so at least, is a K. It's a K sound. English. Okay, I got that out of my system because I wouldn't get it out if I didn't. Anyway, Milky Way. Smells like chocolate. Actually, it smells like the melting chocolate that we have or get sometimes. That's what it smells like, actually. It is actually specifically, it is a slightly different smell than from normal chocolate bars.
Okay.
So, okay, because just like in the package, it's supposed to stretch out.
Stretch out.
So let's see. Do we have? Oh, look! Oh, yes. Keep going. Ah, there we go. Here, I'll give you the smaller half cents.
Nice.
I'm giving you the smaller. You don't technically like them anyway.
Technically, she says, I don't like Milky Ways.
Or caramel. Tastes like a Milky Way. This is not the third mummy. That does not work. You cannot put two broken pieces back together. It tastes like a Milky Way. So, I don't see the whole big deal of it being salted caramel. Tastes no different.
That's where she's wrong. I took on the bite I took, I had a bit of crunch. It was from a little flake of sugar, or salt. Flake of salt. So, no, there is difference. It doesn't help.
Okay, well, okay, there is a little bit of salt there. Okay, so it gives it a slight edge of extra sweet, but that's all it does. Otherwise, it's a Milky Way. There's nothing else special about it. If you want Milky Way, you just buy a Milky Way. Don't get me wrong. To me, not to him, to me, it still tastes good. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm probably gonna finish this half and save the other half for Mom and all.
More power to ya.
But otherwise, they're still good. I like them. He's never liked them. And that's fine. To each his own.
Except when they're wrong.
I'm glad you admitted it. So, to close this out, which was your favorite? The Nerds.
Gotta go with the Nerds, actually. I like Nerds. I can, and well, like she said, taking like 2 or 3 of them and chewing them at the same time gives you the same kind of mouthfeel as you taking the tiny little rectangular box you get for like Halloween and chugging the whole thing.
Okay.
Kind of get the same kind of mouthfeel.
Now, in a scale of from best to worst, I already know the Nerds is the top, so what about the rest? What follows the Nerds?
Gushers, Skittles Dip, Laffy Taffy, MilkyWay, bottom.
Okay. As for me, actually mine is the Skittles Dips. I really like them. I like how it gives you a different experience from where you start to where you end. So, the Skittles Dips, then the Laffy Taffy, because I love Laffy Taffy no matter what. Then the Nerds, because of what I just said, what he just said, I said. Then the Milky Ways. Yeah, I know you don't like them. And then the FruitGushers. FruitGushers were okay. I just don't, it's so really chewy. And then it has the added, it gushes. Which I already knew about, but it just does not.
It's in the bloody name.
It just doesn't feel right in my mouth, okay? Yeah, take that however you will. So with that, if you have any suggestions on what we should try next, leave a comment down below. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. I do more, not just the food videos, I also do book reviews when I get a chance to. And I do a podcast, which he also does voices in for me sometimes. And if you want to be notified when these are up, just hit the bell and make it ring. Till next time, you guys, whether it's going to just be me or it's going to be with both of us.
So far, a lot of it seems to be us.
Is that a good thing? Have you enjoyed having both of us here? Please let us also know in the comments down below, and maybe there will be more of us together than just me.
And if you complain that I'm just a ham, trust me, we know.
I've known for years. So, till next time, you guys. Bye.
Yep.